Let me see. Okay, Yuta, you look exhausted, okay? Long day. I give him a brief account of the day's event. Hey, man, I can't believe Kimiko was able to erase that evidence like that. Yep, I know it's pretty scary. She must really like you. Yep. Yandere, right? This feels more like obsession. I was never really good with girls in high school, but this isn't what I meant when I wish for one to like me. Well, going from lonely to being pursued by an obsessive stalker is a whole other level of intense. Yeah. I remember when you couldn't even talk to girls. Well, now you're surrounded by them. And even got one obsessed with you. He chuckles. I don't think he realized how scary this is. By the way, do you have a picture of Kimiko? I might. Why? Yeah, I want to see how she looks like because I also don't remember actually. So I can watch your back and warn you if I see her around. He's such a good friend. Sure. I'll show him the old screenshot of her profile picture that I showed to Tatsumi. I crop it when I save it so he won't see where it's from. This is her profile picture, although who knows if it's really her. What? That's super cute. Let me see. Okay, I glad him. Attractive or not, she's a nutcase. I have to see. Dude, slow down. Why do you even reject her in the first place? I don't get it. Something about her message just fell off. She seems a little too eager to meet, you know. if a hot girl like her was really into me, I wouldn't say no. He's acting like her version of into is normal. Did you forget that she's a stalker? Her idea of love is scary. I think about the creepy messages on the wall. I shiver as I recall the sinister list of ways to dispose her rivals. Fine, I get it. I need to see the picture also. You probably made the right call, but I still don't get turning her down before you knew she was crazy. Yeah, I should have played along for some time before I reject her or something like that. But oh well, I'm just not ready to date right now. Nah, you keep sending signals to Tatsumi and you keep saying this. Well, now that I think about it, I rarely see Yuta around girls these days. Yep, it's like we switched roles once college started. I doubt that will make any difference to her. No kidding. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but he sounds unusually hesitant. What? You said Shiki got a message warning her to stay away from you, right? Yeah. Well, isn't that best? Shouldn't Mei and Shiki stay away from you until Kimiko is caught? He has a point. He's trying to separate us. If Mei and Shiki don't have any contact with me, Kimiko might assume they are no longer threats. Would they be safe then? Nope, I'm not going to do that. Your evil plan. Yuda, you are an evil man. What should I say? No, it might be too late. I'm not going to say. What do you mean? Kimiko isn't rational. They're already on the list. I don't know, man. It's worth a try, isn't it? But how can I protect them if I'm not nearby? I could help. Thanks, I appreciate the offer. But I don't think distancing myself from Mei and Shiki will help. Yep. I'm not going to give it to you, man. I'm trapped, unable to find my way out. Okay. In the distance, I heard screams. Mei, Shiki, Tatsumi? Oh god. What the hell? This is Yuta has been talking all along, this woman? I think it's just normal. But the black and red hair is pretty, okay with the red glaring eyes. I will give him a high, definitely a high score for his appearance, okay? Don't worry about them. Ah, shoot. Why is she in my apartment? Damn it, I think. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Okay, I'm running away. Why think of them when you have me? I back away. What have you done with them? It doesn't matter. We can be together forever now. The shirt is pretty nice as well, actually. Yup. Okay, my back hits the wall. Her list of ways to dispose Jiggy and May is right alongside me. Stay away from me. Oh god. She pressed against me instead, a hand on my shoulder, her face filling my vision. Okay, with that vampire teeth. You have me now. What more could you want? The day I remember when I first rejected her, and she keep finding ways, and right now she's in front of me. I can still hear screaming in the distance. Or is it an alarm? Is this like a dream or something like that? I'm not sure. Whether it is, the shrill sounds blares. I don't breast louder and louder as Kimiko brings her lips to my. Oh yo. That's a bit cringe. I jolt awake with a gasp. What a dream! So yes, I knew it. It's a dream. Why can't I get her out of my head? I rub my forehead and take a deep breath. Well, at least I remember how Kimiko looks like. Okay, so it's a win-win for me. All right. I rub my forehead and take a deep breath. Huh. Okay. May has called me. Finally, it's about time. She has not been calling me for a really long time. I'm not sure how long, but like 2 episodes worth of the time. Alright, hello? Hello? May sounds panic. I'm suddenly wide awake. Okay, what's wrong? My heart hammers. Ari went out to a party tonight, so I'm all alone. And I think someone trying to break in. What? I look out the window and a woman is looking around the dorm entrance. I just have a really bad feeling about this. If the story wants me to save him and it requires premium move, which means that you have to pay gems for it, I really don't have the gems to do it, and I have to abandon her. I tell you, this is what can say first. Okay, don't open the door until I arrive. Okay, okay. I enter the car, grab my shoes. What's going on? It's May. She's danger. If someone lets Kimiko into the dorm, I have to hurry. Let me see. Okay, all is quiet and peaceful outside the dorm building. There's no sign of Kimiko or anyone else. Nevertheless, I stay cautious as I swipe my ID card. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped by her, you know. Maybe she got spooked when she saw me coming. I open the door and hurry inside careful to make sure that the door shuts securely behind me. Yep, I do not want to get kidnapped. Alright. Oh no, not again. May throws the door open as soon as I knock. Is this a false alarm just to want me to go into a dorm again? I'm so glad you are here. I came as fast as I could. They left just before you got here. I figured as much. Sorry for dragging you out of bed for nothing. It's fine. Are you okay? She nods but wraps her arm around herself. She is trembling. She looks so vulnerable right now. I'm not used to seeing May like this, but like she needs to be protected. It must have been a pretty scary experience. What should I do? See, I told you I don't have enough gems. For Christ's sake. I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm sorry. I look away to give her privacy to compose herself. I wouldn't know how to help at the time like this. I'm shaken up enough myself. Besides, anything that comes to my mind would probably just make things awkward. After a few more minutes, May draws a shuddering breath. Okay, I'm fine. Sorry about this. I understand. I don't even know for sure if was any danger, but she seems to be lurking around like she was waiting for someone to let her in. I have heard about things like that happening. You can't get into the dorm without a student ID, but an intruder will claim they forgot theirs. Either that or they'll wait for a group to enter and just walk in behind them. She must really like you. Oh god, I don't know about that. She is certainly obsessed, but I'm starting to think she might actually hate me. Trust me, a woman only becomes this fixated on someone if she has a crush on him. Alright, she holds my gaze for a moment and then look away with an embarrassed laugh. Alright, not that she's expressing it in the right way. Crush, huh? Yeah, it's dangerous. May shivers. Should we call the police? Nah, I would doubt that they will take us seriously after so many incidents. Yep, the police. We're not going to rely on them anymore. It's useless. I pull out my phone. I'm going to tell Tatsumi though. Tatsumi? Yep, she's the private detective I hired. She's also Shiki's sister. I see. There's a hint of jealousy in her voice. It's oddly flattering. Then again, if she knew what Tatsumi thinks of me, she would probably laugh. I suppose you better tell her then. Alright. I dial Tatsumi's number and wait. You say, why are you waking me up in the middle of the night? Yep. Oh no, she's not answering, is it? The phone rings for quite a while, but she finally answered. Great. Oops, I accidentally skipped one, is it? Let me go back. How to go back? You wish you better have a good reason for calling. Don't worry, I do. Kimiko might have tried to break into my friend's maid's dorm. What? All trace of sarcasm and annoyance are gone from her voice now. Tell me everything. Yep, I repeated the story exactly as May told me. What do you think? I can see May pacing anxiously. As much as I don't like being woken up at this time, you were right to call. Kimiko is moving far quicker than I anticipated. Well, just call Kimiko to do something about it. I think just freaking people out isn't the way to go. My heart leaps into my throat. Tatsumi sounds worried. We might be in a serious trouble. She might try a direct attack next. It's no longer safe to assume she won't go after you personally either. What? Then what are we going to do? Hush and let me think. Sorry, Your Majesty. Let me know when I'm allowed to speak. She ignores my comment. Well, I'm trying to be goofy around Tatsumi for some reason, which I really dislike that, okay? She's taking this more seriously than I thought. Right now, yeah, because the stakes are really high, Tatsumi cannot lose anymore, any more reputation. Right now, I think the safest option is for the two of you to go into hiding. She wants us to go into hiding? With Kimiko hunting us, it might be the only way to protect May. But where will we go? Find out next. In next video. And will it really be enough to stop her?